Hi DVC fan, Amy and Paul here, and we are at EPCOT getting ready for the first Moonlight Magic of 2024.
I can't believe it's been a year since we've actually been here doing Moonlight Magic, but here we are. It's another year of Moonlight Magic, and we're excited to bring you along and see maybe what's changed, what's new, what's different. Also, we kind of have a list of things that I think we've not done before at Moonlight Magics that we kind of want to cross off the list. I know for me, one of them is to actually wait in line for one of the unique characters that are part of the Moonlight Magic evening. We've got fireworks. Tonight, actually, we'll see fireworks twice since we're here a little bit earlier. We'll see Luminous a little bit earlier, which is our first time seeing that.
Yep.
And then I assume that there's probably going to be some special fireworks for Moonlight Magic. But
Yeah, so obviously every park is different in terms of what goes on for Moonlight Magic, but being the first one, this will set the tone, at least show us a sum of what to expect for the rest of 2024.
Yep.
Is it going to be the same as last year? Is it going to be different? You know, what changes might we see? So that way you know what to expect as you get ready. There is another EPCOT Moonlight Magic coming up sometime after this, and then we've got all the rest of the parks, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and DCA, right?
DCA
California
is actually
Adventure.
like a week away or something like that, so that's actually not too far from now. But we got some friends joining us tonight, so you'll see them along the way, and we'll bring you along for the ride. As always, this and all of our DVC fan content is brought to you by the world of DVC. DVC Resale Market, if you're looking to buy or sell a Disney Vacation Club contract. Monera Financial, who can help you with that DVC resale contract purchase. And the DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy, rent some points at a fraction of the cost as it is direct through Disney. Or if you're not going to use your points this year, you can rent those points out for cash.
We've each got 3 snack coupons, just like usual, and they are good on anything that has a little snack icon. There are some exceptions. There's just a handful of a couple of booths at EPCOT that you can't use them on. Those are noted on the back of your ticket, but it's really not very many. So really good value here. Basically you get 3 free things at the Festival of the Arts. And you can get things like the beef Wellington and
the grilled cheese with tomato, right?
Yeah, the grilled cheese with tomato. So you could eat dinner on these. So that's awesome. EPCOT is the best place for the snack coupon.
Absolutely.
What else we got?
And there's a lot going on tonight. There's a dance party as usual. You get your complimentary ice cream novelties. They're doing a special fireworks at 11, so we're excited for that. The character, I think this is the first time, and I might be wrong, but they've actually listed the characters that'll be here.
Yeah.
So
right. Before you just had to walk by
and just
like,
happen
"Who's
upon
that?"
them. Yeah. So Mickey's gonna be here. Star-Lord and Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy will be here. Minnie Mouse. We got Donald, Goofy, Esmeralda, Mushu, Olaf, Miguel, and Asha from The Wish. So it's a full load of characters if that's your jam.
Something Amy and Jeff didn't mention, they are using the new wristbands that they've been using for the parties over the course of the past 6 months or so. Much more comfortable than the old plastic wristbands, but make sure when they put it on, once you tighten it, it's not going to move back the other direction. So have them tighten it just a smidge looser if you don't want it kind of cutting off the circulation of your wrist. But we're headed towards the World Showcase to find some food to eat. If you missed it, we recently put up our 2024 EPCOT Festival of the Arts video where we each had a $50 gift card and we challenged ourselves. And this man right here, the only successful winner of that game, spent it to the penny, $50. But We tried a lot of other things here at the Festival of the Arts. We may repeat some of those things tonight. Like Amy said, the grilled cheese or the pimento cheese sandwich over at Pop Eats. That is, for the value, a nice hefty meal that you can get. So I'm kind of thinking about that in the back of my mind. Amy, I know, is eyeing up a couple other dishes that we haven't tried. So we'll make sure we share those along the way. And also, make sure if you do come here to the EPCOT Moonlight Magic, use those snack coupons. Use them before the park closes, because after the park closes, very limited options exist. So maximize the snack coupons, use them at the food booths here at Festival of the Arts for Moonlight Magic.
By the time you get up there, 2 minutes.
They are strict on that, let me tell you.
2 minutes, you'll have gone through the line.
So keep in mind that even if you get here early, it is 6:28, that you need to look at the back. And I said this last time because we waited in line and then had to get out and wait again. But 6:30 is when you can start using your coupons for each of the locations. It has it all marked down where and when. And then some of them end at certain times too, which I know Paul just said. So always just read through this, be sure. Don't wait in line at 6 o'clock and then be sad because you can't get food. So just make sure you check that out. But I'm gonna get in line for this sandwich. I think it's like a steak sandwich. I'm excited. I wanted it last time, but you know, I got tired, so going right now.
First round of snacks is upon us, and the table elected to go with grilled cheeses and pimento cheeses and tomato soup.
It's one of the best options. Like, it's a whole meal. It's a half sandwich, a cup of soup. So if you're hungry, one snack coupon and you've got food.
Jeff, you also got like some dessert trio or something?
I did. I got the Neapolitan dessert trio from Deco Delights. It wasn't great. It wasn't good.
Wasn't delectable, so.
I also tried the skirt steak over at, I don't even remember what it's called, but you've got some stuff on you.
Tomato soup?
It was the skirt steak on like a bun, and it had arugula and mushrooms and onions and blue cheese. It was decent until I got into the blue cheese. I didn't think it had any flavor, but the blue cheese, if you don't like blue cheese, don't get it. It's definitely the overpowering flavor. You had it. Did you like it?
It was okay. I don't think I got any steak. It was mainly arugula and blue cheese.
Right, yeah. I would not get it again. And that was one of the ones I was really excited to get that I missed when we were here last time.
The other day, yeah.
Yeah, so, but just to show you, we've come back for the grilled cheese, especially the regular and the pimento and the tomato soup. Both excellent.
Also at Deco Delights, I ended up getting, this is not eligible for a snack credit, but this is the Three Daughters Brewing Strawberry Blonde Nitro Ale. And I would highly recommend this. This is kind of, I think, a returning customer to the Festival of the Arts year after year. But we're snacking away, and we're going to use those snack coupons before the park closes at 9.
This is DVC fans, DVC Dan.
Yeah, we got the cheesecake.
Yeah? How's the cheesecake?
He hasn't tried it yet, but I love it. This is the same one that Jeff had on whatever day, Saturday, and he said it was really good. It is very good. The Encanto booth over here, the empanada, the cheesecake, all very, very good.
I want to show this off because Dan and Jeff got us these, like, I think it was like Food and Wine Festival, but it's like disposable spoon. There's chopsticks, there's a fork, there's a knife. So Amy and I have forgotten the entire year to actually take this with us. I do have them. I took them with us when we went to Festival of the Arts the other night. And then such an ingrained instinct in me is to throw the cutlery away that I threw the fork away. So it's a great idea and it helps the environment. But if you're like me and you've been to these EPCOT festivals so much, you typically throw the stuff away.
I would just like to say that I am on track for not throwing one piece of silverware away tonight.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Use it. It's good.
We made it around to the American Pavilion. I think everyone's kind of feeling some sweet stuff at the moment. So we went with the hummingbird cake, which is actually super, super delicious.
Yeah.
If you enjoy a hummingbird cake, the pineapple kind of gives it a nice little refreshing taste so it's not too heavy. And I paired it with my favorite from when we did the Festival of the Arts vlog a couple weeks ago, This is the peanut butter porter, I think it is, here at the American Pavilion as well. So
That was
Super good.
That was 5 days ago.
5 days ago, a week ago, whenever. It's good.
This is probably a dumb question, but I don't actually know the answer. Aside from mint, what are the flavors in a mint julep?
It's basically bourbon
So it's just bourbon and mint.
and like some kind of mixer. It's like a sweet and sour sometimes, but it depends on how it's made too. I don't know the official one, but I know it tastes like bourbon.
Okay. We are waiting at the Regal Eagle, the little side place over here, and they have some drinks. I didn't even know they had all these slushies, so we're gonna check out what they've got. Check out all the slushies they've got. Mint julep, strawberry daiquiri, and some kind of... I'm gonna guess that it's the lemonade, but they all look really good.
Okay, so we are at the Regal Eagle bar, and I went with a strawberry daiquiri because the lady talked me into it. Normally I wouldn't because they're usually too sugary sweet, but she said this isn't like your Fat Tuesday Senior Frog kind of strawberry daiquiri. They fresh puree the strawberries, they add the lime juice, it's a double shot of rum. This is delicious. Like if you like kind of the fruitier sweet drinks, you can taste the alcohol but not overpowering, but it's like the right blend of flavors, and I am gonna be set after this. It's good stuff.
There's a speaker over here that's a little bit loud, but it's 8:30. We got in the park at 5. I'm tired, and Moonlight Magic doesn't start until 10, and it goes
Another
to
hour and a
1.
half.
Right, so we're waiting for Luminous. We've never seen it before. It's always a good idea to get the most out of your Moonlight Magic ticket to come as early as you can. So if you don't have a park ticket, you can come as early as, what, 7 o'clock, Paul?
Correct. You can get in as early as 7 if you don't have a park ticket.
So come at 7, use your vouchers, get food because those close at 9 once the fireworks starts. Watch the fireworks, and then once Moonlight Magic starts, then you can enjoy low wait times for rides, characters, walking around without the park being so crowded, whatever else. But if you and your family are going to come to Moonlight Magic, it might be a good idea not to go full on in the parks all day, because it'll be a long day. You'll be very tired before Moonlight Magic starts. I would hang out if you're on your trip, hang out at the pool, take a nap, sit on your balcony, relax, come later and enjoy a very nice evening in the park.
Come, find your place in the great symphony of us. Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? Wind through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Your song, I'll be there to sing along. Come together, it's a All at once, everything is different.
about Luminous? That's a lot of pausing.
I know. The fireworks were cool, especially at the end. The fireworks were the best I've seen in a long time. I didn't love the music or the story at all. Like, it just kind of didn't make any sense. It was weird mashups. Way too heavy on the Toy Story. I don't know. It was okay. It was fine.
I totally agree with Jeff. Pyrotechnics, really cool. Some of the best fireworks I've seen. I'm a big Illuminations fan. That will always be EPCOT for me. I think I forget that EPCOT forever existed. Harmonious, love the music, but the pyrotechnics just weren't there. And I didn't like, all the stuff in the World Showcase Lagoon. So I don't know, maybe we'll give the show a try again sometime. We did stand kind of far away, but overall the music was just okay. The fireworks were really cool.
Oh, that's
If you're looking for merch during the EPCOT Moonlight Magic event, they have it here in the Imagination Pavilion. This is the line that you've actually seen recently at some of the resorts, but it seems kind of inspired by Moonlight Magic, but not really exclusive to tonight's event or anything like that. They've got some Spirit jerseys, some lounge flies, some Turvis tumblers. They have a new cool pin that actually has all of the resorts all around it there that a lot of people have been talking about recently. So that's also cool. But they do have merch this year, which is kind of unlike years past, or the past few years at least. Would still be cool to see some specialty Moonlight Magic merch.
Moonlight Magic merch.
Moonlight Magic merch.
I'm buying this
But
pin.
Jeff's spending money,
And
so
I'm trying to decide if I should be nice and get this for Amy.
you should get that for you.
I would wear it.
Yeah. I mean, how much?
$88.
$88.
Okay, I have to ask, and this is just for Patreon. So I went to the bathroom. By the way, the restroom at Figment is like training for a marathon. It's so far away that someone was back there smoking a cigarette because you can't see them. But what happens in the women's restroom that causes toilet paper to just be everywhere, all over the stall, all over the toilet, all over the floor? Is it something someone does on purpose? Does the toilet paper explode and I've just never been a victim of it, so I've never experienced it? What happens? I don't get it. We are in the Land Pavilion. We're heading down to Soarin'. Living with Land and Soarin' are open. So at this point in time, it is 9:38 and the park is closed. So if you are riding things right now, you have to show your Moonlight Magic band. So you can start riding things, even though the Moonlight Magic doesn't start until 10, you can start. My battery died halfway through that spiel. So basically, there's an in-between time where the park is closed at 9. Moonlight Magic doesn't start till 10. If you are here for the party, you can start riding things in between that time frame. You just have to have your band. And if you are a day guest and you're not staying, then you will not be able to ride. It is important to note at EPCOT that Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is a standby line during Moonlight Magic. They do not open it until 10 p.m. So they do work between 9 and 10 to clear the rest of the queue out, the rest of the boarding groups that have gone through. And then at 10 o'clock, that will open. So my recommendation after the fireworks is to head somewhere else. If you want to ride things, go to the Land Pavilion, go to Test Track, whatever. Right now, Soarin' is a 20-minute wait. Living with Land's 5. So, and it's probably less than that. So those are just some tips for you.
We always just never.
As we walk the long queue back through Soarin', we are learning more about Jeff Haslam tonight. Jeff Haslam, there is one ride in all of Disney World?
All Disney World.
One ride.
You did.
One ride in all of Disney World that Jeff has never ridden. In the comments below, make your guesses as to what that one ride is.
I think there's only one ride I can think of that we've not ridden. Can you think of more?
I can't even think of what that one
Okay,
ride
I
would
can definitely
be.
think of a ride that we have
we've
never
not
ridden at Disney World.
Ridden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that and get back to you.
And the ride similar to it, we've never ridden at Disneyland. So
Similar.
that might help you.
Not sure it does. Well, we'll keep thinking. being judged by this entire group right now because I want a picture with Minnie Mouse, who is here. Not you? No, but these guys, look at these.
I'll be Minnie.
100%
I said
judging.
nothing.
100% judging.
I said nothing.
They said no.
Out of
Amy?
all the
I mean, she's not rare. She's everywhere.
I'm pretty sure she's got a pretty rare costume on, though. Like, this is not a normal Minnie Mouse outfit.
Why? Nobody lines up for pictures with me when I got a special outfit on. Why does an outfit matter? I'm just kidding. I don't want anyone to line up for pictures with me. But I don't get why the clothes that they're wearing is a big deal. I'm gonna get hate mail, aren't I?
Or love mail.
I don't know. We're gonna get a picture with Minnie Mouse.
I love the outfit.
We're very bad at paying attention to things. So we were in line, we got our picture with Minnie Mouse. We'll put that up here now, and we got some great video of Minnie Mouse as well. But we wanted ice cream, and apparently there was ice cream below us in the Sunshine Seasons area the whole time, and we didn't know it was there. So now we're walking halfway across the park to get ice cream.
I'll use his last snack coupon on
Popcorn. And then I paid for a Diet Coke. Over by Creation Shop is where one of the free ice cream places is as well. So you can use your vouchers, get popcorn or something to drink, but you also can get free ice cream there as well. So got some ice cream, got some snacks, and we're gonna make our way to World Showcase because we got fireworks again in like 15 minutes.
It's with that spirit in mind that we invite you now to turn your attention to World Showcase Lagoon, as Disney Vacation Club ignites a special brand of membership magic. Join us as we set the night aglow and let the whole world know that where we are is right where we belong.
The fireworks for Moonlight Magic, amazing. So easy to find any spot. You could see them from anywhere. They utilize some of the new luminous stuff, some of the fountains and the lights and things. And the music here is very loud. But, you know, and being a limited crowd event, it was just super easy to find a good spot to watch them. But like I said, you could see them from anywhere. Really awesome, just worth coming just for those fireworks.
All right, we're nearing the end of the night for Moonlight Magic at EPCOT. Couple notes. Who did we see over at
The
had a
Land?
birthday? Yeah, the Land.
We saw my friend Matt, who I have not seen in 20 years. I went to college with him.
So it was like a year ago, and Matt randomly sent me a message on Twitter at the time, I guess it was. It was like, hey, I see you hanging out with my buddy Jeff from college? What?
Yeah. We went to Ferris together.
So,
Ran into him tonight, and he had his son Benjamin with him. And Benjamin's birthday is Saturday, so happy birthday,
happy
Benjamin.
birthday, Benjamin.
Hope you had a great Moonlight Magic.
And then we met David and his wife from Australia. So they actually met up with us when we were watching the fireworks here a couple minutes ago. And they've been over here for about 2.5 weeks. They just did a back-to-back Wish cruise, which was completely awesome. And they've stayed at the Poly, and they're at the Riviera now, I think. And they go home tomorrow. But they were just super stoked that they were able to be here and line up their trip with a Moonlight Magic event. They told us, we all complain about having to register for Moonlight Magic, and they said, yeah, we had to get up at 2 a.m. to register for Moonlight Magic, so it could always be worse. You could live in Australia and have to go through the registration process, but we are finishing up our night. I think we're going to cap it off with a picture with Mickey Mouse with the Walt statue. So Mickey Mouse is doing a meet and greet right next to the Walt Disney statue that recently opened here in EPCOT, which is just probably the most iconic photo that I think you could get at EPCOT. So we're going to head up there, get in line for that photo, but that's going to do it for the first Moonlight Magic event from 2024. Dan's around here somewhere, the other Jeff, the other Amy, they're all around here somewhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Anything else from you?
Nothing.
No. And if you loved this content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the DVC Fan YouTube channel, and be on the lookout for more content that we put out in the near future. But that's it from Moonlight Magic at EPCOT for 2024. We'll see you guys next time.